on the road. Koji against Honest. This time, Faith against Waelpro. And let's get a start on this first game in top 8.
Yes, sir. First game in the top 8. Waelpro picks up the first weapon is going to be the gauntlets. Never mind. He switches it out. He wants a cannon instead. Forces Fate to play on arm for the moment of being. But his arm is getting some hits in. Picks up the bow now and starts off in a nice sidelight. Is looking to just get some chip damage here. But Waelpro, one thing to point out. I mean, cannon is very explosive. So you're going to be... I mean, I'm looking out for these long strings, man. I love to see, some crazy cannon gameplay, especially, those well hits. Ooh! That ground pound nearly connecting there from Fate. Waelpro dodging that, luckily.
That was some crazy stuff already from Faith. But let's see if he can continue to string this time. Only, oh my god, oh my god! Alright, Faith already got him right there on top. Almost killing, though. Have the gloves in hands. Trying not to capture the weapon. Oh, the throw, and that's going to be the first stock today.
Yeah, so you see Fate there was almost walking off. He did mention that he did have some issues with his internet. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, mid-set. Would be pretty tragic. But right now, Fate has an amazing lead. He has already got the first stock, and he's building up some good damage on Waelpro. Has him about yellow health, but I mean, he's getting the unarmed damage, man, and Waelpro needs to find his stock quickly.
Oh, no, definitely. But look at that unarmed movement right there. Doesn't need no weapon to get those kills, and that's percentage. But at this time, Faith trying to go very slow on the match. Gets another string hits. Trying to get the outside kill, and he gets hit. The weapon is thrown, but we have no more jumps. Waelpro having a lot of disadvantage in this match against Faith. Well, let's see how it goes for Waelpro.
Yeah, Waelpro definitely needs something big here. He needs to take this first stock to start off, though, because I mean, I mentioned about that,
oh my god,
the damage that Fate is building up, and it's unanswered damage right now. He's looking for a 3 stock, but Waelpro finally gets that D-Light into the Nair on the cannon, and he's going to be shuffling out the gauntlet, sticking on the cannon, which is rightfully so. I mean, at this stage, Waelpro needs something big right now to bring this one back.
In a way, I understand the idea that Faith is having, trying to control the match due to the last stock and, percentage-wise that he has. Let's see if Waelpro could try to find a punish. A bit too risky. Now he's outside, could get hit, but nice throw to get a hit on Faith. Oh, love the charge option right there, but it could cost him another jump. We're right back outside, returning very high, throwing the weapons, not going to be hitting, and there we go. Already Faith taking that first win.
Yep, that's going to be the first win going to Fate, and it looks like we're going to be seeing a character swap here from Waelpro. He's going to be... Ooh, we're going to be seeing character swaps on both sides.
Okay.
It's going to be the Chell versus the Red Raptor. Interesting enough. So, I mean, it's rare you would see someone swap on a win, actually. That's pretty crazy. But we're seeing here that Fate's going to be logging in with this Tesca. Looks like he wants some boots v boots action. Didn't quite catch the level, and it really didn't catch the level for Waelpro on his Raptor. But it's going to be interesting to see, these two picks here.
I think it's more like to try to put by changing the matchup this time for Waelpro, because Waelpro's like, okay, I know what to do. Not anymore. The change of characters could change a lot of the rhythm that Waelpro could have found out, but this time Faith already having a bit of control in that match.
Yep. 100%. But once again, kind of like the first game here, we're seeing Waelpro starting at a deficit, and Fate able to rack up that damage, that early damage as well too. I know Fate plays Vortex. Oh my god, what a side sig! He gets that as well and takes the first stock. But yeah, I was saying about his gauntlets. He does have the Mordex pick as well too that he's kind of known for. So this Tesca pick is not too much of a surprise because you have that shared weapon of the gauntlets. This Red Raptor, I'm just skeptical about that because Orban boots, I'm not sure if that's in Waelpro's in his book of knowledge. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the orb could not. I mean, we just saw the orb last stock, and it was not working for Waelpro. Let's see if we're wrong. Maybe the boots could be the job that Waelpro needs. Trying to find a punish against Faith, but at least finding a bit of percentage against Faith. Gets the upper, can continue the strength. But this time, all right, Faith trying to have a bit of control outside the stage. Both players are risking it all to get those stocks. And oof, the punish right there from Waelpro.
Yep, amazing stuff coming in from Ripple, able to take this stock, you know, but he's still, once again, Fate has that damage lead right now, but he has the orb in hand. Let's see if he can prove us wrong from that first stock interaction. He needs to get back this damage lead in his favor, you know, tie up things if he wants to, you know, go even. Remember, this is a best of 5, so it isn't in the best of 3 setting like how it was in pools, where, you know, after this would be it. You still have that well, second game to kind of work around with until you're on match point, but it's ever so crucial for Waelpro to get this game to tie up the things. You know, he's just,
oh my god!
Oh my god! Wait a minute, he might not even have a chance to tie it up.
Oof, that was a bit too close on finishing that game, but this time Faith putting control outside the stage against Waelpro. At least Waelpro finds a hit, but we gotta watch out. Those side signatures are working against Waelpro, so let's see Waelpro again right back outside. We have no jumps. We get them back. Oh my god, the punish. We take Faith second stock, but he already had control of the match. Let's see if we can finish it.
So now Waelpro here, he's locked in on the boots. We're seeing here some few boots action. I think that's what Fate wanted in this game. Gets a nice 2-piece combo. Now looking for the kill option here. You know, Waelpro straggling off stage. Now Fate has the option of weapons. He's gonna be sticking with that gauntlets, probably looking for a signature to KO maybe. Waelpro though answering back on the boots. Okay, gets this there, the recovery, and that's gonna be it.
I feel that Waelpro is jumping too much, so it's gonna be really safe for Faith to get those, you know, those real uppercuts, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so he needs to watch out on those jumps. He needs to watch out.
Yep, definitely needs to be careful. Play a little bit more on the stage, but I think that's just maybe that's just a canon habit, to be honest, because
that's true.
Canon, you know, does have that good aerial you know, movement. You know, you got the stair recovery, all of that. So, and then Boots kind of has that same thing in a sense. Same for Orb, I'd say. But we're gonna be seeing here Fate gonna be switching it up once again. You know, he hasn't stuck with a pick throughout this whole entire set here, but he's gonna be on the court. This is something that we saw him pull out in pools. At least he reported this in pools. It was one of his first picks that he started off with. But once again, the gauntlets, no surprise. The hammer here, probably looking to secure some more kill options. You know, you got that stomps here. But starting off for game number 3, it's looking more promising for Waelpro because he's you know, with his sword, he's getting some nice damage in on Fate. But Fate answering back real quick with that hammer. As a hammer player myself, I'm loving this gameplay with Fate.
Nice. And that hammer is going to do a lot of damage. So hopefully Waelpro could try to be a bit more safe on those situations. Trying to find that recovery against Faith can't seem to find it. Both players on the middle of the platform, but Waelpro got that first stock on the stump on Faith.
And then that's going to be that first stock gone. And now things are looking different because Waelpro is now the one in the driver's seat. We're seeing that he's the one racking up damage in his first stock. It's no longer Fate at this point. It's Waelpro's game. So hopefully he can tie this one up. Well, not tie it up, but hopefully he can take this game under his belt, because if he loses it, he's going to be going down to the losers side.
That is true. So let's see, Waelpro gets the boots on. Hammer against boost. Sadly, Faith hasn't found an option. Never mind, he got that command grab to put him right back. And Waelpro trying to get some kicks in, trying to be more patient on those attacks, respecting the space of Faith. But that is gonna cost him a bit too risky, but he got a bit of percentage against Faith.
100%. Waelpro, you know, that extra credit he got, it was really working out for him. Because now in this second stock, he's coming in fresh, whilst Fate is already looking to go down to his last. He was looking for that down stick there, the similar way how he took out the first stock. And now we're going to be seeing a recovery. Doesn't lead to the KO. Goes for a second one, hoping that it will hit the NC. Barely catches him, but it does, and takes that second stock. And now
I love how raw. That was so raw. So raw. Love it. I love to see it. So let's go with the last stock for Faith in this case. The change of character has not been working for him. You know, different pace. The hammer as well has not been the best option for Faith, but a bit too early just yet. Last stock situation for Faith getting hit on those orbs. Nice down stick from Waelpro, but not even close.
Indeed. So now Waelpro is going to take this one out. It's looking really good for Waelpro in this game number 3. You know, his orb definitely, you know, a star of this match. You know, I think, what was it like? I think, yeah, he got most of his damage, I'd say, on the orb throughout this this particular game here. But Fate answering back with a crazy GC side save. You know, honestly, I would never thought about that option. But you know, you gotta go for wild things, especially when you're in this position where like you're almost, you know, about to get out of the game. You gotta go for interesting options. You know, throw your opponent off guard a little bit.
No, oh, wow! Thank you for those jumps. In this case, Faith is gonna take the first L on this match. It's gonna be a 2-1 situation. Still, Faith has control of the set. One more for him to continue, and one more for Waelpro to tie this up. So we're not going to Western Air Temple no more, and we're going to a small fortress. So small stage, a lot of control. So let's see how it goes. And another change, this time to Dusk.
Yeah. So the Dusk pick was also something that was reported very recently though. I think was his last set. He reported Dusk. Could be wrong though, but it's gonna be interesting to see the orb ditto, and especially because Fate is now gonna be off of the gauntlets. He's not gonna have that gauntlets character. He's gonna have the spear instead. It's the spear and orb. Let's see how he does on this. Not sure, because right now starting off, Waelpro is in the driver's seat. Already has him in orange. Not sure what's going on, you know, in the head of Fate. I guess he's trying to, you know, experiment around with some picks, you know, figure out what he really wants to do throughout this tournament. But I don't know. Right now, Waelpro looks like he's in the one in charge.
Oh my god!
That beautiful groundhog takes that first stock. Fate didn't even get much damage.
But I just think Waelpro just adapted. This is just adaptation. In this case for Waelpro, I know the change of characters has been seen, but not a lot of difference though. Waelpro has just been controlling. Look at that punish!
Oh no!
Oh my lord! That's gonna be the second stock, last stock situation to tie this setup. Oh my god!
Yeah, this game definitely not looking like the others. I don't know if Fate's lagging right now, or I don't know what's the case, but you know, it's looking rough right now for Fate at the moment. You know, maybe he could deny the tree stop typically. I mean, he's working with the spear right now. It's looking pretty decent. He gets a nice Saren. It's going to be the killing option here because Waelpro is in a pretty decent stage at this point. You know, go for that KO, probably like a deal like Sair. Just going to get a raw Sair. Edgeguard now, what is he going to do? Pick up the board.
Oh.
But Waelpro is once again getting this damage. It's
there we go.
Perfect. Going to be that Sair. Yeah, that's good stuff right there, you know. Denying the 3 stock. Now he has to work on the 2nd stock. If he wants to take this 3-1, he's a lot of work cut off for him.
We saw the control that Waelpro had already in this 4th match. So let's see if Waelpro could try to tie this setup, getting those jumps on Faith. Can we punish? We can't punish. We had those jumps to return to the stage. So we're gonna watch out, protect that sword, so we don't get the weapon. Oh my god! So we get that kill, and we're gonna tie this setup. Waelpro is one more game to reverse 3-0 Faith and continue to winners finals.
Yep, indeed. And I mean, what a better way to start stream rather than just a beautiful game 5 that we have on our hands. You know, the first game 5 of today, the first set of today between 2 amazing players. Like, this could honestly be the grand finals of today's tournament. I could definitely see it. But we're going to be seeing another swap once again coming in from Fate, this time to the Diamond Head. He's going to be going back to the Gauntlets, but this time he's going to have the guitars instead to help him out for, you know, the last game of the set between these 2, you know, wonderful players.
All right, okay. So we've got last game situation for both players. Match point for both players. So already Waelpro has a very, very good start. We got the doll wheels. We got the swords in hand. Let's see if Faith could put them up to use. At least this time Waelpro has been adapting too good on this set.
100%. Waelpro, this swap from the Onyx straight over to the Red Raptor was, crucial. I was, skeptical about it because it's only like a level 25 or so, but, the Raptor pick definitely worked out for those 2 last games, and hopefully it's going to be working out for him in this final game, because right now it's really tied up between these 2 guys. With a beautiful Sair on the guitars, he's looking now for the edge guard. What's going to be the current option here? He has his own weapon, going to pick up the gauntlets now, but Waelpro is answering back. He needs a little bit more damage to tie this one up on Fate. Beautiful end state, catches back from him recovering, goes for the ground pound. His presence alone was enough.
Oh my god, I got scared for a minute because I saw Waelpro was going to do a move to save in that case, Faith. So he still got that first stock. Very good start already for Waelpro. That has 2 more stocks to finish this set. I know that stock is gonna go. A little bit of extra damage has been done. Waelpro already gets the boots on. We got already some hits on, so let's go. Waelpro wants to take this set out already. Oh no.
100%. I mean, Fate right now with the guitars. Guitars definitely have some insane offstage capabilities. Like, the amount of times I come off stage against somebody, like a good guitarist player, and I'm just getting nair after nair after Sair and theirs, and just the offstage potential with guitars is crazy, and that's what we just saw there from Fate. Fate was just, crazy in the guitars and was able to take out that second stock. But now Fate's put in a position where, Waelpro's put in a position where he has to try to take the second stock as quickly as possible before Fate gets any more damage than, is needed here. Beautiful deal. So well placed. And he gets that second stock. That's amazing.
Awesome. A 2-2 set match point for both players. A little bit of extra credit from Faith. This is going to be a very interesting game 5. Okay, so here we go. Waelpro is outside the stage. That side signature is not going to be hitting. Trying to get the ground pound on Waelpro, but Waelpro is right back on stage. Waelpro on with the orbs. Goes right back to the orbs. So let's see if the orbs could be the action to maintain a little bit of distance against Faith.
Yep, indeed. Once again, last stock position. It's tied up in this game 5 situation, and Fate is going to be looking to opt the guitars. Starts off, gets a nice end line, good reads coming in. What a wonderful recovery. Waelpro is really damaged right now. He's not getting the damage. It is not looking good for this last game between these 2 guys in the winner's side. But he has the orb. He needs to find something good going. Oh my god, he gets it there. He gets it there. The down save. Oh my god, Fate just played that perfectly. Gets it.
Oh my god.
Stock as well. What a wonderful game that was.
That was a reverse 3-0. Did not complete to be a reverse 3-0. So Faith protects his set and continues to winners final. That was a very, very close match.